Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Face Beat Friday. So if this is your first time tuning in, Face Beat Friday is normally where I give you a makeup look, but today we're going to actually be doing some skincare. So I'm going to be showing you all my nighttime routine for today's Face Beat Friday. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure that you like the video, that you subscribe. Remember, we're on the road to 5,000, so share this video. Let's get some more people in our beauty community, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so originally I wanted to do this video with me like showing you how I remove my makeup and all that stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I have not left my house except for going to the park with my boys in the last, I don't know, 4-5 days. So I have not had any reason to put on makeup. But even when I don't put on makeup, I still have a few step like skincare routine, and I wanted to go through that with y'all today. So before I do, first of all, y'all like my braids? I know I'm sitting here supposed to be talking about skincare, but one reason why I normally do wash my face in the shower is because here in Germany the hard water is harsh on the skin, and I have a filter in my shower. So to be honest with you, y'all are going to see it, but I'm probably still going to rinse everything in my shower, just because like I finally got in some of the texture gone from using the water here. So like I want to maintain that. Like I'm trying to get my skin together. My skin has been awful since I moved here to Germany, and it's starting to get there. Like I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but every time I do, I end up with like a friend on my face because my period's coming. Like it's just, all right, I'm a little closer so that y'all can really take a look at my skin. First of all, y'all know that I have to really love y'all for y'all to be going this deep into my skin. Let me turn my light on. I got to really love y'all for y'all to be getting the real of my skin, because this is just like it. I'm telling you, it has been a struggle. So if you look here, you see this little batch of bumps here. This is part of that texture that came from when I, was using the hard water here, and it's actually going away slowly but surely. It's going away. It's just like this little freaking triangle. It's starting to go away. And then there were also like smaller bumps around them. So the smaller bumps are gone. I just have these 3 big ones. This pimple is a period pimple. Ignore it. This one too. Ignore it. This side, most of that texture is gone. I'm super excited because like this side had a lot of like small fine bumps, and you can't really see them. There's a few, but like you can't really see it. Around my mouth and then the side of my nose was inflamed red with these little red bumps that it looked almost like dry and scaly, and so most of that's gone now. Let me show you can still see a little bit right in here. And again, we getting real up close and personal because I'm sitting up here with a broken nail, bumps on my face. Y'all, this is love. This is love. I love my community. Okay, but anyway, so you can see like the little bumps up in here, but they're starting to go away as well. My forehead isn't bad, thank goodness. Although I just got rid of, it's gone now, but I had a big old pimple right here. It was like horrible. It's gone. So it's starting to clear up. It's starting to clear up. I'm gonna show y'all all the products that I use. Now I don't use everything every day, but I do use everything at least once a week. Does that make sense? So like my cleansers, of course I use daily. Toners, moisturizers daily. But I'm gonna do a full routine with my exfoliators, with my masks, with my UV light, like with everything, just so y'all can see. And I try to do this full routine at least once a week. Now I'm not always on top of it, but I try to do it at least once a week. All right, so let me get clean and then I'll be back. All right, ooh, I feel so refreshed. Okay, so we're gonna start with my cleanser. Of course, I like to double cleanse. So the first cleanser that I'm going to use is the Dermalogica Clearing Skin Wash, and it is a breakout clearing cleanser. Go in with this. Now, if I had makeup on, I would go in first with some micellar water and a cotton pad to like get as much makeup off as I can, and then I would use this, but no makeup. So we're gonna start with this, and then my second cleanser is the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. So I do one with the Dermalogica, then one with the Summer Fridays. Summer Fridays sent me like a whole package of like a whole PR package of products, so shout out to them. And I actually really like them. I am out of the moisturizer. They sent me like this, I can't even remember the name of the serum. I have to go back and look at it. But they sent me this serum. I'm out of that. So I think that's part of too what helped clear up my skin. All I have left now is this cleanser. What else do I have left from the brand? I believe these exfoliating pads, which I'm going to be using a little bit later. These are from that brand as well, and I think that's it. I think I used up everything else. And this deep hydration serum, which is literally almost gone. Like, Summer Fridays day one plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Dermalogica cleanser. Let me get that started. Also, I have this scrubbing brush from Clinique, so I'm just going to do one good pump on the scrubbing brush. And I like this because it like gets good in there. And so when you're doing your cleanser, you're supposed to really emulsify this cleanser for at least 1 whole minute. So don't be shy, get in there. All right, so that was the first cleanse. Now we're gonna go back in with the Summer Fridays, and I'm just gonna use my hand for this one. So that's about how much I got. And you emulsify it in your hand first. And the same thing, you wanna scrub for at least a minute. And I don't wanna say scrub, because like, you know, it's your face, so be sensitive, but like, you know, you want to work that cleanser in for at least a minute. And I like to go back in that second time because I can get a little bit closer to my under eye with my hands than I can with that brush. But I like how that brush feels on my skin, and it really gets in there, especially in those spots where I kind of feel that texture. I can kind of like slightly exfoliate as I'm cleansing with that brush, so it's really good. Okay, whew. Already I feel so good. Okay. So after those cleansers, you can really see those areas like popping up. So now would be the time to go in and do a little bit of an extraction. So let's see if I can get anything out of these areas. All right, so this is my extraction tool, and it has 2 ends. So this is one end of the extraction tool, and then this is the other end. I'm gonna go in with this end first. I'm gonna get close so y'all can see and I can see too. So you're gonna take that extraction tool. Ooh, look at my skin. Look at that. Look at stuff popping up. Look at see. So now you can see what's coming. Ugh, darn this period. Okay. So this one that's not quite all the way up yet, I'm gonna start there. Let's see if I can get something out of that. Ugh. So I'm just kind of lightly pressing and moving it from one side to the other, and it's just going to kind of like, you know how like when you squeeze like this, it's kind of what this is doing. Oh, I did got a little bit. Can y'all see? So I don't know if y'all can see it, but a little something did come out. Look at there. You see it? A little something coming out. There we go. I'm getting a little something out of there. There it is. There it is. And extractions are not fun. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I'm just wiping it off with this pad that has some alcohol on it as I go in to other sections. I'm not gonna hold you. Extractions are not fun. When you get them done during a facial, they are not pleasant. They actually kind of hurt. But, you know, a good extraction can kind of help catch some of these pimples or help get rid of them a little earlier. And like I'm not like a full-on esthetician, so I don't do a whole lot. Like I just kind of press and see if anything comes up. If it doesn't come up, I don't push it. But I also have some more treatments that I'm going to use for these pimples. Like the way my skin, like I doubt I really get anything from these, and they hurt. So that's it. I didn't get a whole lot out of those areas, but I tried. Sometimes I can get like good in there, but like these hurt, and I'm just not gonna hurt my face. So the next up is going to be my toner. For toner, I'm going to be using this Aloe Soothing Toner from the Body Shop. I had a few things from this line as well, like the cleanser. I try to normally stick all into the same brand, but I have like a hodgepodge of things. Like I ran out of the cleanser for Body Shop, I ran out of the toner for Summer Friday, so like I'm kind of using a mix and match of everything, but I still like all of the products. So I just toned my face, and before I do my mask, I want to go in with these are like exfoliation treatment pads. I use them about 2 or 3 times a week, and what I've found is, especially since like I have been kind of really trying to get my skin together, is pulling up everything that's kind of up under the surface. So like for instance, this pimple that's like starting to pop out, and this pimple, like it's just going ahead and pulling stuff to the surface, and I'm okay with that. Like yes, I'm extremely pimply right now. But these are all pimples and little blemishes that have been baking under the surface for a minute. So like I'd rather they just all come up and come out at the same time, so that I can just like start fresh with a fresh, clear face. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, like people think pimples come up overnight. Like a pimple can bake under your skin for like 2 weeks and you not even see it. So once I started using these, like it just kind of brought everything up. Now I don't use them daily. Ooh, and it got a nice little tingle to it today. I think this is like the last little round, because like when I first started using it, that's when this little thing, this little pimple, and this was almost gone. That's when that one came up, and now I'm getting these next two. Like I told you, these been here for a minute, but I think that I'm getting rid of them. I think it's almost over. I pray it's almost over. Okay. Ooh, where's my fan? Ooh. I know y'all are like, how many steps do you have? And again, I told you I don't do all of this every day. The double cleansers every day, the toner every day. I use that exfoliator about 2 or 3 times a week. I don't do extractions all the time. Actually, it's been a good little minute since I've done an extraction. I was just trying to see if I could get anything out, so there's that. But I have not done a mask in a while, and since I'm doing my full thing, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. This is a detoxifying cucumber turmeric peel off mask, and then I'm also gonna do an eye mask. So what I'm gonna do for the bottom half of my face, and I like to put this on really thick because it's a peel off mask, and it just makes it easier when you do peel off masks if you put them on really thick. Like, do not be shy. That makes the peel off process easier. So everywhere where I'm all kind of inflamed is where I'm going to put this mask. I'm going to do some eye mask as well. So you see I missed right there on that under eye, so that I can do my little eye mask. These are I got these from, I want to say BoxyCharm, and I got so many different like sets of eye masks, so it's hard for me to get through everything, but I do like these. They're really soft and flimsy though, but they feel really nice. I don't ever really know if eye masks are doing as much as you want them to do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but sometimes I just like the soothingness against my skin, and if all it does is just take down some of the bags that comes with being a mother of 2 toddlers, then I'm okay with that. All right, I'm gonna go sit for a minute. This is gonna stay on for about 20 minutes, and then I will be back. And when I say 20 minutes, you know, I get to cleaning up the kitchen and doing stuff, so it could easily be 30 minutes, but we'll see. I need to just be sitting down reading me a book. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Doggone it. Let's do some self-care. I ain't cleaning up nothing. If it's dirty, it's gonna be dirty. I'm gonna go sit on my bed and read me a book. Watch me some Ratchet TV or something while I just enjoy this mask. Let's do that. Okay. So it's been about 30 minutes. I've sat down and I was catching up on Vanderpump Rules and the fallout from Scandal. But as you can see, what my mask looks like now. So let's go ahead and peel this off. That was actually a really good peel. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just kind of wipe my face down just to get those like little pieces that kind of get stuck. But that was a pretty good peel. I'm proud of myself for that peel. Let me go grab my towel so I can kind of get this out my eyebrow. Be right back. This side, see if I could just get the rest of my skin to match this side, we would be back in business. We're getting there. So all I have left is my moisturizer. As a matter of fact, I was saying how I'm pretty much out of my Summer Fridays moisturizer. Like, I'm scraping. But I'm gonna try to get the last little bit out of this. Especially since I don't have that nail, so I can actually get in there now and get like the very last little bit of moisturizer out. Yeah. And I'm going to like, this is way more moisturizer than I normally would use, but I'm like, I just want to go ahead and get this finished. Okay, so this is a skin therapy wand, and it has a lot of different attachments. You can use it on your face, your body, your scalp, all over. So hold on, I'll show you. So this is the wand here, and then like for instance for your scalp you have like a comb attachment. If you're doing your chin or like maybe your leg, you know, you have this attachment. So you can actually kind of treat your skin all over your body if you wanted to. I typically only really use it on my face. I probably should use it more on my scalp, but I don't. And I use this little mushroom attachment here, and it has 5 settings. I normally I never go up to 5. I normally do about 2 to 3, and you only do a couple of passes on your skin. So I'm gonna start it at 2. I normally start at 2, and then that next one I work up. So can you hear it? And y'all can't even really see the light, but you hear that? Okay. So, and I always do an upward motion. So I start on one side of my face. And it just kind of tingles just a little. Can you see the blue light on my skin? You see it? So like, you know those people that do the masks? Like this is kind of like that, but it's just like a wand version. Alright, and I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit for this second pass, because I only do a couple passes. I don't keep it all long. Alright, and so the last things I'm going to do, I'm going to use this Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. And I like to use my ring finger to like rub the eye creams in, because you don't want to use a lot of pressure in this area of your face. And you always move upward, because we're not trying to create wrinkles and bags and stuff, you know?
And then the last step of my skincare routine is to add something on my lips, whether it's a lip balm or a mask or like something for my lips. So today we're going to do the Dermalogica Nightly Lip Treatment. And that is it. I have nice glowing skin. What do y'all think? Thank y'all for joining me for another Face Beat Friday. I am nice and relaxed and ready to get to bed. So I will see y'all next week. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and share. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
This is a quick snippet of my Go Without Glue course. Join this course if you are a woman suffering from alopecia so that you can learn how to choose, install, and maintain a medical wig. And for a limited time, I have a special promo code. Enter promo code INTRO to receive $50 off of this course. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you head on over to www.bssu.com and join my course today. To everyone else, don't forget to follow me on all socials, links in the D box. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.